Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Legion of Fitness team call. This is exciting. This is actually a big turnout. Considering we haven't done this in a while, we're trying to build up momentum. It's actually the second team call that I've done consecutively in a week. But we are going to be doing this. Here's the schedule, just so you guys know. I would like to do it at least once a week. If I can't do it once a week, then it'll be the other week, or it'll be twice a week or bi-weekly. So this will be a consistent thing. I don't know if it's going to be Sunday nights. I don't know what day of week. Honestly, we're still playing with it. But right now, so far, Sundays seem to be working. So I like Sunday nights. Wednesday nights, Thursday nights, I feel like they'd be good for team calls, maybe Mondays. So I'll let you guys know in advance, at least 1 week or 2 weeks in advance. But these are important. So if you guys, please attend these calls. It is super, super important. I hope we get some value out of this tonight. Lee, I'm sorry, I'm going to mute you right now. Okay, everyone's on. So our guest speaker, our first guest speaker tonight, the amazing Taylor. She is, oh my God, this girl is crushing it. Like Taylor is super talented. No one can deny the fact that Taylor just she's a magnet to people. Like, she's so freaking good at what she does, and I kind of just want to maybe pick her brain for like 15 to 20 minutes, just see what's working. So Taylor, I have a question for you. Can you please just give us, your story, how you got started with Beachbody? Like, just how did you get started? How did you find the Legion? Like, what got you involved? Let's hear it.
Yeah, so it started with Instagram because I was so overweight that I had a separate Instagram account because I was so embarrassed, right? And then on there, I started posting. I had another friend who had my mindset flip of, you're going to have to work for it. I can't just eat and drink and do whatever I want and continuously not expect my body to not gain weight. And so I had that mindset flip. She got me on Instagram. And that's when I met Candace. And Candace got me into her 21-day fix group because that's what I started with, was 21-day fix. I was like, what am I going to do to start? I know 21-day fix. I know it works. I love the program. And so that's what I started. She got me into there, and then she got me into the Legion. And that's when I met you and JC. And that's when I started posting. And I've never felt the accountability or the support or anything. Like, that was the game changer. Like, this is I'm never going back. This is my lifestyle now. Like, I all of these people that support me, how could I not continue to do what I'm doing? And then when JC, became my coach, that's when I was like, well, why am I not coaching? Like, what am I doing? Like, I'm just posting, I'm just losing weight, I'm doing all this stuff, but why am I not giving it back to people? Because I know how to coach people. I know what they need, and I have a large following. So what am I doing? And then that's when I became a Beachbody coach. And then that's when I created the Squad of Fitness. And then we went into Coach Boot Camp, and I started sharing my story, and I started adding more people and, getting from Instagram. And then I created my family, and that's how I started.
Yeah, definitely. Also, I've been noticing too, I feel like the most important part of momentum is the free accountability group. And that, so far, our team system, what I have everyone do, and I try to duplicate this, is have each of you, every single one of you, start your own free accountability group, because it'll give you that chance to step into leadership. It gives you that opportunity to start your own team with your own flavor, your own color. You do your own thing, and you are seen as the leader. You're seen as the head. So as opposed to your sponsor being the person that people are going to go to, you are that person that people see first. So, yes. So far, this has been, it's been very successful. Taylor definitely is an amazing example of that. JC and Jay with their own team, everything. It has been very, very effective. So my question, what do you do that in your team, your own flavor, your own kind of style? What is your tactics? What do you do every single day that maybe gets people interested? I know you do live videos, which is great. I think that's honestly one of the top things that everyone should be doing. Videos, if not live videos, just showing your face and talking. But what do you do every single day that you feel like works?
Yeah, I guess I'm going to start too with because I just want to tail off of what you said. It is super important as a coach to have your own accountability group. Like you need to be there and support the Legion. That's where you came from, but that is the most important thing. But before you even create your group, and I just got done talking to Chris about this on our call tonight, is what is your why? Why are you doing it? And how are you going to be different? And how are you going to help people? And you need to figure that out before you even can create it, because then that's what comes your brand, and that's what comes your name, and then that's when you start building your brand. And then what I do consistently every single day is, no matter what is going on, I will make sure I comment, I will post every single day in my page. When I feel like there's a lack of engagement, I will change it. I will go live. I will create a video. I will start sharing on my group story. I will go to Instagram. Like, it is all aspects of social media, and it is about that personal connection. And that is why I am consistently commenting and posting, is because I personally connect with everybody that is a part of my page and a part of my family. It is super important to personally welcome everybody and make sure that you don't just add people. You need to make sure it is the right person and that they're doing this for the right reason, so that they can contribute as well to the page, so that they feel comfortable in what you're doing in your page. And that's how I'm successful, is personally connecting and asking them questions, and asking them questions to get to know them on a personal level, to make sure that they trusted me and what we're doing in the squad.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the biggest two things that you said out of everything was, number one, consistency. And I hammer this in every single time. If there's anything you guys have to do every single day, is no matter what level, maybe some days you give a 6, or some days you'll give a 7, or some days you'll give it a 3. But as long as you're showing up, just posting on Instagram, adding people to your page every single day, just posting, being there, no matter what the circumstance. You know, I'm one to say, listen, I've been doing this for 5 years, and I've been through so many things in my personal life that literally have been soul crushing. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Things that would make people just quit forever. But even on the days that I felt the lowest, like a 0, like literally a 0, I showed up no matter what. Even if I posted twice, I just said, hey guys, I'm feeling like shit today. Someone died. Like literally, I've had people in my life die. Like, I'm not trying to get into anything crazy or morbid right now. But the point is, just show up, because your team needs, especially when you start an accountability group. Is it a burden? Yes, maybe a little bit, because when you step into leadership, you have to accept that responsibility. And if you want to make this a business, you want to be seriously, and if you want people to take you seriously, you have to show that you're strong, and you have to be strong, and you have to develop character, and you have to show people that, whatever's going on in your life is not as important as theirs. I mean, yes, of course, you have to take care of yourself, but show up, be strong on bad days, but most importantly, just show up.
I got to say something, because you just get me going, because you are so right. And the thing is that we're getting people into Beachbody, and we're doing Beachbody, and we don't make excuses for us working out, right? Like we show up every day, we work out, we're working on our bodies. It is the same thing when you are a coach. There is no excuses. You need to be the leader. You sign up for it. People rely on you no matter what. And even the same thing with me. I've been at my all-time low, and you still got to show up no matter what. It is super important. So sorry, you just really, I had to say that.
No, it's true. And you know what? There are going to be times where you're going to hit. It's inevitable. I'm telling you, each and every single one of you, something's going to happen in your life. And you're going to get very discouraged. You're going to feel like quitting. You're going to feel like, oh man, maybe this business doesn't work, or shit, I just lost my job, or something crazy is going to happen. But it comes down to the strength of character. It comes down to who you are in your heart, and what you desire. It really comes down to that. You have to show people that strength. It speaks volumes. I'm telling you, it's very true. I know we're kind of getting off track, but it's very important you guys realize this. So consistency. Number one. So that's the whole thing. Show up all the time, no matter what. If you can, just do what you can every single day. Number 2 is personal connection. Huge stuff right here. So just as opposed to everyone just feeling like a face in the crowd, make it a point to personally welcome them. I noticed that you make a post. Since I add a lot of people every single day, I always try every single day to welcome them. Facebook gives you an option once you get enough members in your group, but you press the button that says welcome new members, and you include every single person in your post, and you go, welcome to the team. Feel free to introduce yourself so it makes them part of it. And then you can go through that list and send them a friend request if you're not friends with them, and send them a message like, hey, welcome to the squad, welcome to Legion. If you need anything, let me know. I'm the leader. I can take care of you, and make yourself at home. Simple as that. So personal connection, making people feel welcome, making them feel like home, and giving them a space to really feel like, wow, this is something different. I feel important. I feel like I can be a part of something. It makes them want to post, and it makes them want to be a part of the team. Let's see. Second question. So what else? What are some of your ideas you have going for your group? What do you plan on doing as far as a challenge group? What has helped you? Also, I want to speak. How has personal development helped you out in your life as well? I'd like to hear about that. So what are some ideas you have, and how has personal development helped you?
Because I was stuck. Like, I was seriously stuck. Like, I didn't know what to do. I literally, and me and you had to hash it out on the phone, like I don't know what I'm doing. No matter what I'm doing, I can't get people to want to be coaches. I'm stuck. I can't get more people in, part of my group. And so first of all, it is the self-reflection. Like, who am I as a leader? Like, we do this every day. We're consistent. We're showing up every day. But what down to the, who am I? Who am I as a leader is the biggest thing. Is you have to be self-aware of what you're doing and how you're impacting what's going on. Because when I wasn't being intentional, or I wasn't personally connecting, that's when I was losing it. I was losing momentum, and I felt it. And my leaders felt it, in the squad as well. And then personal development is super important too, because like you've said, we're doing this because we're creating leaders. So if you're not working on yourself, how are you going to develop other people and other leaders that want to join a part of what you're doing and help you? Because it is all about delegation too. Like, you have to be able to trust somebody to be able to delegate, and also grow your business, because then it opens this untapped mindset of what is possible. What can I make possible? How can I show up differently every single day? Like that is what it's done for me. It's just mind blowing. And like the actual taking the time to really revisit and re-hone in, because you're going to have to, like you said, shit happens like all the time. You fuck up, you make mistakes, things happen in your group, things happen as a coach, things happen in life, but like you have to come back to that, because you growing as a leader is only how you're going to grow other leaders. That is the most important thing.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I heard a quote from Jim Rohn. I'm not sure if you guys know what Jim Rohn is, but there's something that I think about it every single day. And success eludes you if you chase it. It's like a butterfly. But the way to be successful is to become an attractive person. Success is something that you attract. It's by the person that you become. It's the most important thing. And that's why another thing I hammer in all the time. Guys, all this stuff, you're going to hear this all the time, because this is literally, I'm giving you the truth here. Personal development, you have to be doing it every single day. This is like no question. You can't miss it, because if you're not doing PD every single day, I hate saying this, I really do, because I'm a very positive person and I don't like denying things. I don't like saying you can't do something. If you're not reading a book, if you're not listening to an audio or developing yourself or listening to YouTube videos, whatever it is, I recommend books. That's the best way to do it. You can't. You have a 0% chance of success as a Beachbody coach or an entrepreneur. You're wasting your time.
I also recommend podcasts. They help a lot too.
Podcasts, I could throw them at you. I have at least 5 I can mention right now. But start small. You have to make it a habit. And the best way to do personal development that I find is doing audio. So I listen to books every single day. I have an Audible account. I also downloaded a few things from the internet, but the way I do personal development is during my empty time. So while I'm driving my car, while I'm cooking, while I'm showering, anything like walking the dog. You put
I
your
do it when I'm cleaning.
yeah, anything. Yes, cooking, cleaning, anything that require you just
On my way to work.
you can't. Yes, exactly. Commuting, taking the bus, riding your bike, doing your exercise. You could literally put it on the background and mute the audio on the workout. Anytime that you are doing something that you're engaged in something else and you could put your mind focused somewhere else, put on that book. I'm telling you, it makes the biggest difference. Trust me. Just trust me and start and give it a shot and really, really, really become a student of learning and self-development, because it'll take you to levels you'll never think imaginable.
I agree.
Super, super, super important.
That was the game changer for me.
Yep.
It really was.
But there you go. I'm not the only one saying it. That's
no, seriously. Because you know how frustrated I was. You know, I was stuck. I was frustrated. And then you just got real with me, like, Taylor, it's because you haven't been doing any personal development. And you were right. Like, it is super important. And even Josh Spencer is the one who said it too. Like, personal development is the most important thing that you can do for yourself. And he is one of the most inspiring people I've ever talked to, but just in general, like, he's just a top beach body coach for a reason. He's creating his own book too, which is awesome. But like he said, it is the most important thing. You're never going to get where you want to be without it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just to, I literally have books. I have 2 books right in front of me. I'm constantly reading. I mean, I wish you could turn my camera, but you're not gonna be able to see it. But I have 5 books lined up over there. I have an entire bookshelf full of things, and I return to these books. I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed because I know the greatest value in life is the person you become. Nothing else matters. It's who you are as a person in your soul. And this is that's how you sharpen the sword, is by reading. Believe it or not.
Tailing off of that, me really focusing on my personal development, it literally helps me wake up every day trying to focus on being a better version of myself. How can I be better? How can I be? So that's the biggest thing I've also gotten from personal development is how can I strive to be different? What can I change today? How can I impact somebody differently today than I did yesterday? It's just focusing on being the best you every single day.
Yeah, and there's no limit to how great you become. There's literally no limit to how much you can learn. There's no such thing as reading. There's no such thing as the top level. You can always keep going and going and growing and learning and becoming more and becoming stronger and smarter and wiser. And that's the most incredible thing. It opens that door for that. So guys, personal development must do. Okay, I know you guys are very busy. We've probably been on for almost 20 minutes. Taylor, is there anything else you'd like to talk about? Any ideas? Anything you feel like you should share with everyone? Present right now?
No, I mean, I feel really good about everything that we talked about, and I just want everybody to know that no matter what, like, I do focus a lot more on my page, but I'm here for anybody, just like Rob is. Like, any questions, anything you guys have for me, if you ever want to get on a call, if you ever want to hash it out, like, I'm here for all of you as well.
Yeah, same. No matter what team you're on, no matter who's downline, no matter how deep down the level you are, I'm going to help out every single one of your people, and I'm going to help you out too. So it doesn't matter what position we're in. We are a team. Every single person listen, we are the Legion. This is us. We are together. Everyone is a part of the same unit, and we have to treat our team this way. And I want you guys to do the same thing. If there's someone on your downline and they're a part of someone else's team, help them out, inspire them, speak to them. Let's all get on calls. Let's all do this together every single day. It is such an important and integral part of success. And I'm so grateful that every single one of you took out the time, even if it's just 20 minutes, just to get live and connect with us tonight. It means everything that you guys are here, seriously. And it's just going to get better and better as the weeks go on, because it's going to build momentum. So we're a team. We have to make this work together. We're going to help each other out. I'll help you out. I'll help your team members out. I am a resource. And
I just want to say something quick too, because honestly, Lee, she's been a huge game changer for me and for my team, because you need to partner up with somebody, and she is truly amazing. The focus and the investment that she has in her own personal development and being able to inspire others, like, she is also a really amazing resource that you guys should really use as well. Like, she is awesome, like, really, and so she really deserves a shout shout out because she has helped my squad. I mean, like we've combined forces for a reason. So she is also a person to reach out to.
I agree. And Leanne actually is the top. She holds the record for number of successful point earns, and she has the top volume points ever. No one has, honestly, no one's topped her. She almost hit 1,000 points, this girl. So, I mean, Leanne has.
Not even me, and she's awesome. I mean,
Leanne has incredible potential as a leader too. I think she, and I am so happy that both you guys teamed up together. It's also, listen, guys, if you can find someone on the team, I'm sure you can. If you could, partner up and create a group together and maybe just become success partners, I strongly encourage that. It'll take your shit to a whole nother level. I promise you. Make
it really does.
Team up. Do what you got to do to just. Being alone doesn't help. We can't do this alone. We all have to be together. We have to be in consistent contact with each other. We have to talk. If we're having struggles, we have to reach out. We have to
delegate.
One calls. This stuff has to happen. And one final note before we hang up. If any of you need help, seriously, and you need any help, I'm always available. Anytime, like, Rob, listen, I need a 15-minute call. Get on the phone with me and do a Zoom with me, anything. I'm available, literally. Just reach out to me, and I will figure out exactly what you need to do and where you're struggling the most in your business or in your life or in your fitness. Whatever it is, I am a resource. Whatever time you need, I will invest in you. So it's like a game of catch. You throw the ball at me, I'll throw the ball back at you. Promise you that. I'm a resource, Taylor's a resource. We have each other. Second thing, before we hang up, if you haven't made an accountability group and you're not comfortable, I get it, it's hard, but really consider starting it.
And use a different one as a platform in the meantime if you need it. Like, use a different one as a support group. Use the Legion, whatever you need to do to start getting your voice of being a leader, because you will know when it feels good. Like when it's time, when you are ready to do it.
Yes, absolutely. Take that first step. Not for me, not for yourself, but for everyone in your life. Because what we're doing in Beachbody, what we're doing, how many lives are being changed, how your life has changed, how my life has changed, not even just financially, but physically, spiritually, mentally. Everyone deserves to be a part of this. Not even like, it's a gigantic disservice to every single person in your life if you're not reaching out and speaking to people.
People are waiting for this. They want this. Like, they're like sponges, like, for real. Like, they want to be a part of this. This is why we're doing this, is to help people and change lives.
Think about how your life has changed. And why you became a coach. And now you have the opportunity to pay it forward. And yes, you can get paid for it. It's amazing. Of course, you can make, a little side thing or a career or whatever you want out of this. Is your choice, like I always say. But someone needs you, really. And I'm speaking from my heart. Honestly, people, pay it forward. Because someone needs their life changed, and you being quiet and you being afraid and you not stepping in your own greatness, you being afraid, you being lazy, is hurting everyone. People need you. Seriously, step up. Not for anyone else but them. If that means anything to you, step up. It'll do. You will thank me later. Just trust me. People need you. Don't be quiet. Start your group. Share on social media. Just share your story. Just share. Don't be quiet. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. People want to see your face. You think people care. No, it's nothing. I'm telling you, too much overthinking, too much thought, too much fear, too much negativity. Overthinking it. People need you. Okay, I think this is an amazing call. I'm super happy we did this tonight. I'm going to post the recording. Guys, each and every one of you, again, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for the Legion. I'm so grateful for everyone. I'm so grateful for your budding leadership. Taylor, I'm super grateful for your time and words of wisdom. Thank you for everything you've done and for sharing your knowledge with the team. I would love to see more people on this call, and I would love to see more people speak in the future. Okay, guys. Have an amazing night. I love you all. Let's kill it out there. Let's do amazing things, and let's change the world. People need us. Love you guys.